Don't wait to be ready. Just begin. Everyone waits for the perfect moment. But what if the perfect moment never comes? I used to think I needed more knowledge, more confidence, more time. But life doesn't slow down while you wait. It keeps moving. And if you keep waiting, you might miss the chance altogether. I remember sitting at my desk, staring at the blinking cursor. I had ideas, but I felt I wasn't ready to write. What if it wasn't good enough? What if people didn't like it? These thoughts kept me from starting. Days passed, then weeks. Still, I waited. One day, I met a friend who had started their own blog. It wasn't perfect, but they had thousands of readers. I asked them how they did it. They smiled and said, "I didn't wait to be ready. I just began." That moment changed everything. I realized that waiting wasn't helping. It was fear disguised as preparation. I opened my laptop, ignored the doubt, and wrote my first paragraph. It wasn't great, but it was a start. And a start is everything. Every expert was once a beginner. Every master was once a student. No one starts at the top. You learn, you grow, you improve. But none of that happens until you begin. When I started sharing my work, I got mixed responses. Some people loved it, some didn't. But even the criticism helped me improve. Every step forward brought me more clarity, more skill, more courage. Opportunities began to appear. People reached out. I got better jobs. I started earning. All because I took that first imperfect step. If I had waited, none of this would have happened. You don't need to be fearless. You just need to act in spite of fear. You don't need the perfect plan. You just need to take the first step. Momentum builds from action, not from waiting. I now tell everyone the same thing. Don't wait to be ready. Just begin. Whether it's learning a language, starting a YouTube channel, applying for a job, or talking to someone you admire, start now. Your first video might be bad. Your first article might go unnoticed. Your first try might fail. But the second will be better. The third even more so. And soon, you'll look back and thank yourself for starting. Imagine where you could be a year from now if you started today. Imagine the skills you could build, the people you could meet, the things you could create. But none of that happens unless you begin. Most people fail not because they're incapable, but because they never start. They let fear, doubt, and perfectionism win. Don't be most people. Be the one who acts. Be the one who learns by doing. You'll make mistakes. That's normal. That's necessary. Each mistake is a lesson. Each failure is a step towards success. The only real failure is never starting at all. You don't need fancy tools. You don't need more certificates. You don't need approval from everyone. You need to start with what you have, from where you are, right now. Think of your favorite creators, entrepreneurs, speakers. They weren't born with everything figured out. They took messy, awkward first steps, and they kept going. That's what made them great. Starting teaches you more than thinking ever can. Action reveals what works. It uncovers what doesn't. It gives you direction. And most importantly, it gives you confidence. Confidence doesn't come before action. It comes because of action. You build confidence by doing things that scare you, by showing up even when you're uncertain. Every time you do, you grow stronger. So if you've been waiting for a sign, this is it. Stop waiting. Start now. Write that first page. Record that first video. Apply for that job. Speak up. Reach out. Begin. Your dreams are waiting for you. But they won't wait forever. The longer you delay, the harder it becomes. The fear grows stronger. The excuses pile up. And the regret deepens. Don't let that happen to you. Choose action over perfection, progress over comfort, movement over fear. Just begin. Today. Now. Because the truth is, you'll never feel fully ready. There's always more to learn, more to do, more to prepare. But none of that matters if you never start. Every time you choose to begin, you beat the fear. Every time you take a step forward, you silence the doubt. Every time you act, you get closer to the life you want. And that life? It's waiting for you on the other side of action. So don't wait to be ready. Just begin.